What's going on, guys? Line right back here today with another Marvel Strike Force video. Today we're going over the Alpha Flight nodes. So this one's going to be over the first node that we're going to do for the Spotlight raids. We're on difficulty 1. And so I just wanted to go quickly over what our team looks like. And so kicking off the rear, we've got Wolverine. We have him at 85. We haven't touched any of his abilities. I didn't really think it was truly needed. And then we have him as a striker. And then Sasquatch, who is the main, I'm gonna say he's like probably the second most important character on the team, which is why we have him at level 90. We've maxed his passive, ultimate, and special. And we have him at a skirmisher. Next, we have Guardian as a striker. We have only maxed his passive. We have him at level 85. We could also have him theoretically probably do his ultimate, but we're just trying to save our resources a little bit as we can. And then we have North Star. North Star is the third most important character on the team. So you want to max that passive as well as that ultimate because he's one of the fastest characters in the game. And so being able to flip all buffs basically turn 1 is super nice. And we have him as a striker. And then last but not least, we have Sunfire. We got lucky. We randomly pulled the 2 diamonds on it. So we already had him built from Apocalypse. And so that was super nice. So we had his passive, ultimate, and special all built up. And then we had him chilling at a striker. So that's our total team. Like, as you can see, none of our stars or anything super crazy for the newer characters. Everything's just been from how we have randomly pulled them. I don't think we've bought any of the random passes that had it. But let's go ahead and get on into these first node of Alpha Flight. So our total team is around basically right at like a little over 1 million. But we don't have anything, like we definitely can't sim it yet. I think if I wanted to chance to sim it, everything would have to be probably a level 95. If I was to take a wild shot in the dark. But I'm not there yet. I know we just got our raid awards. So first, they get a little bit of their turns. But importantly, you want, just like every time, you want to get rid of Forge as quickly as possible. So we go for the ultimate from North Star, targeting Forge on this corner, as well as once we have Guardian, we hit him with that stun too. Just kind of hit this right side area, doing as much as we can. So next, it should be Wolverine's turn. So Wolverine's ultimate basically says if he kills someone, that he attacks someone else. So we could go for this character, and either we end up killing the guy on the right sometimes, or they survive barely, and that's fine because then he'll die to a Sunfire ultimate. So next we target using Sasquatch's ultimate. We'd like to target the Panda Pool. Sometimes RNG plays a factor of if Panda Pool likes to come back or not, like you just did right there. So we did the Sunfire special, or Sunfire ultimate, just targeting him as well. And then they get some of their turns. We have Taunt there, so we basically just do North Star special. Doesn't really affect Panda Pool per se, but it hits the things around it. Kind of the same thing with Guardian special here. Just hitting all the things around it. We're just kind of stuck on Panda Pool at the moment. It's unfortunate. Sometimes we get better luck, sometimes we don't. But basically, we're just using our specials, getting our buffs, and then now that we have Sunfire's special back up, we got all this energy back. Basically, just target it with his ultimate again, and it should be able to just knock out a big old chunk right there. Like, everyone's on their last legs right now. But again, we had an unfortunate run where we're just stuck on this Panda Pool. I think it's okay if you use the ultimate from North Star one more time just to kind of clear that last little buff, because there'll be enough minions from Mockingbird that you can kind of basic and get some of your things back. If there's anyone you're super worried about, like we're still taunted here. So I'm just going to use the special, get some knockouts there. And then let's just go ahead and use our ultimate from Wolverine, knock out this Nightcrawler, get an extra attack there. And then honestly, we're just going to basic our way out of here and make sure that we have everything up and running, ready for the next node. So let's target Sunspot over here in this corner. I'm really not too worried about Dakin over here. We're just leaving the minion for last because it's a minion and who really cares. But yeah, it's like, see, we got Northstar's ultimate back, and that's all we really care about. We have Sasquatch's ultimate back, ready for the next node. Like, it's a super easy node. You just have to play it and do it. Like, unfortunately, we can't manual. We got some of that energy back right there at that very end. But that's it. So we'll see you on the next node in a little bit. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.